have to be there for another 22 years.
Ooh. Let me see. I'll be 60. Come June on my birthday. So if I stay another 22 years, how old would I be?
You would be dead. Because if you're turning 60,
I'd say if I'm 60, if I stayed 22 more years,
you would be dead.
how old would I be?
100 years old. Wait, no, wait. No, you would be 80. 82.
82. I
And then,
hope I'm not still working there at 82.
I hope not, because I need you to be home all day.
In 22 more years, that would make you 22 plus what? 9?
I'll be 31.
31.
Yeah, because look,
Wow.
22 plus 8 is 30, and then you add one more year.
31.
Yeah,
Wow, you would have turned 31.
yeah.
Wow, you probably have a wife and have your own. You'd be able to tell me to stay home all day,
Yep.
and you become non-senior people. Man, you're lucky you can stay home. I gotta go to work.
You get to stay home. I go to work.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go to work. If you want to watch your great
Get your medicine.
great grandson.
Otherwise, I won't even be having kids.
If you can't call him buddy though. That's the only way.
Yeah, because I was the first buddy,
You're the first buddy. This has to be buddy too.
and
It's
I'll
not.
always be the
That would
first
be.
buddy.
That would make your mommy and grandma.
Yeah. She already has gray hairs,
Oh boy.
but she dyes her hair to make her look younger.
She doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
No.
Yeah.
I bet she told you don't tell anybody, Jordan.
No. She was like, we don't speak of that word. We don't speak of this word in that house.
Gray.
Gray and white.
Gray hairs. Oh,
She doesn't like that word.
no gray hairs. No.
Nope.
Wow. But she let you.
What else were you? What were you looking for? That that wasn't at the store.
Try a Grand Mac.
Why do they get all these new foods?
What's a Grand Mac?
I don't know, but they get all these new foods all of a sudden. And then
You seen those little sandwiches at Sonic?
Sonic.
Yeah, they got little.
Do they know how it started?
No, they're just little sandwiches, like a little grilled cheese. They're only like a little snack size.
No, I haven't seen those.
I said, look at that. I said, we gotta go and try the. I can't remember what else. They got 4 or 5 of them. A little, about yay big.
Yeah.
Little snack. I said, look at that. A little tiny grilled cheese. I said, Jordan would be full.
Totally full. It'll be like the biggest thing I've ever ate.
I said, Jordan, eat that and be full. Oh, I'm so.
Out of a giant pizza, that would be the biggest thing that I've ate. Yeah, a giant pizza. But that would be good. A giant pizza.
There you go with that giant pizza again.
Finally, I'm back. Vinny and the Nets front stood on 119 seconds. Harry.
Yeah, we'll go home and see what Nat says once we take the stuff in.
Yeah.
See, I don't see his car.
No. Uncle Dale's
Wait a
car.
minute, is that his car? Is that red? Yeah, no, that's not red.
No.
He's got that red car.
Yeah.
No, don't see it.
Surprised he has a spoiler.
Won't be home yet.
Or maybe Day was just kidding.
About what? I don't know. About living over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets mixed up sometimes. But you never know. Because he had it right. He said right there, he said those storage, he said the storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
And he said the store's right there. You got the store. He said there's a store, liquor store, and the storage unit.
Right.
Okay, I said, well, there's a liquor store.
Mm-hmm. For a second, I thought it was called liquor.
Liquid?
Yeah.
Is it like Squidward?
Basically.
Liquid Squidward?
That rhymes. At the house. So we're in the house, like I said before. Right now I'm in the kitchen, see if anybody's cooking anything. Danza. Yeah, don't be jealous though. Cookies! Here's my cookies.
So confident of the raid's importance, the military releasing its find with incriminating videos captured in the operation, calling them detailed weapons intended for aspiring terrorist bombmakers, including the chemical formula attempted by the so-called bomber in 2009. The only problem? The video wasn't new. It had surfaced nearly 10 years ago. Officials only realized their error when reporters pointed it out and moved quickly to take the video offline. CENTCOM says they decided to release the video and told the Pentagon. A military official telling NBC News, "We thought it was new, but now we know that it wasn't." The dated intelligence gathered in a raid authorized by Mr. Trump, where Navy SEALs were met with muzzle flashes on a moonless night. The decision to publish the video, raising more questions into an operation that killed a Navy SEAL and many civilians.
To see this a rush to the press is surprising and quite unfortunate in how it's turned out.
Still, military leaders insisting the videos were found on computers from the raid. And among the 14 al-Qaeda combatants killed were 2 known operational planners and weapons experts. Hans Nichols, NBC News, the Pentagon.
The notorious drug lord known as El Chapo appeared in federal court here in New York today. He's being held and moved under intense security. Prosecutors say with his record of escapes, they're taking no chances. Our justice correspondent Pete Williams has more.
Security worthy of a presidential motorcade sped Joaquin Guzman the 2 miles from a high-security jail to the federal courthouse in Brooklyn this morning. Better known as El Chapo, he was abruptly taken from a prison in Mexico 2 weeks ago and flown to the U.S., accused of importing more than 200 metric tons of cocaine into the United States. Mexican authorities had phone calls to arrange an interview with actor Sean Penn helped lead to his capture. His lawyers say the only way El Chapo's wife, the former beauty queen Emma Coronel, could see him today was by coming to court because he's in solitary confinement 23 hours a day. No family visits, no phone calls.
It's extremely restrictive. We believe he should be allowed permission to eventually visit with his wife, to make phone calls to our office without further restrictions.
But prosecutors say his violent history makes all the security essential. They cite his 2 successful escapes from prisons in Mexico, most recently through a tunnel on a modified motorcycle, and murders of rivals by the Sinaloa cartel he ran. More contact with him, the government says, would risk placing the prosecution's witnesses in grave danger of physical harm, including death. A former DEA agent who worked Mexican streets in fighting the cartels agrees.
These are individuals that worked with them in the past. So if Chapo Guzman gives the order for these individuals to be killed, they will be killed.
The judge said to me there are grounds for the extra security when the U.S. determined to see
You didn't ask her yet.
more escapes.
Do what?
Still ahead here tonight, an urgent warning from the
He said he's gonna ask me if we can go.
If I call, I'll tell you. Don't worry about it.
Can I have those chicken tenders in there? Oh wait, that's not chicken tenders.
This is Jim. He's a proud hotel owner. But Jim is frustrated.
Wow, my room is a mess. Yeah, I didn't even do this. Yeah, who's moving in?
Huh?
Who's moving in?
Who's moving in?
Somebody has all their stuff in my room. And I'm not okay with that. If they don't put it in there, then I'm fine, but somebody has moved all their stuff in my room. Weights, all of this. Whose is this?
Thanks, baby. Even those are bigger, those are lighter. These are lighter, but these are heavier.
Hey, but the best thing is that, guess what? They're good for gym club. Whoop whoop. One hand lifter. Oh, yeah. One hand lifter. Anyways.
With Liberty Mutual, new car replacement will replace the full value of your car. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual.
What you doing, Jay?
This is a video?
I'm making a movie, yo. Movies suck. No, they don't. No, they don't. Are you lucky? Oh, I'm so glad I figured that out.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this one. This is one.
I got Big Red.
Alternative facts are not facts.